Hello, welcome all. Myself Kiran. I am from Department of ISU. Today we will learn about Go Backend Protocol. First, let us see the outline. Definition, overview, need of reliable data transfer, error correction mechanism, advantages, real world application, and the last part is a conclusion. First, let us see the definition of Go Backend Protocol. Okay, before going to the definition of Go Backend Protocol, I would like to give the definition of the protocol. Protocol is nothing but it's a set of rules the data has to follow before it is transmitted from sender to the receiver. By knowing this definition, now let us see what is meant by Go Backend Protocol. It is Go Backend Protocol is nothing but it's a protocol where the sender sends multiple packets of data without waiting for the acknowledgement from the receiver. Okay, suppose if the receiver don't send the acknowledgement, the sender will be resending the data. That's the definition of the Go Backend Protocol. Now let us see the overview. Unreliable transmission. Sending the data is like papers in the wind. That is, suppose if the data is transmitted from sender to the receiver, okay, there can be noise when it is transmitted in the transmission medium. Okay, due to this, there can be a loss of data. This is meaning of the unreliable transmission. Okay, reliable data transfer. That is, suppose if the data is sent from one device to the other device, and whatsoever the data order that is sent by the sender, okay, but and in the same way it is received by the receiver, then it is an example of reliable data transfer. Okay, Go Backend system. In Go Backend system we have numbered pages, that is data packets are numbered and these are delivered in batches. Okay, and if there are any errors, the Go Backend system will be correcting the errors, okay, or fixing the errors. Okay, and due to this there will be a reliable data transmission. And now let us see the resending for reliability. If the pages are lost or damaged, resend based on missing pages notes for reliability. That is, if the data is lost during the transmission, okay, the sender will be resending the data to the receiver so that receiver can receive all the data. Now let us see need for reliable data transfer. Essential communication. Reliable data transfer is crucial for ensuring accurate and dependable communication channels. That is, due to reliable data transfer, there will be a no loss of data. That's the meaning of the first statement. Accuracy priority. In unreliable conditions, maintaining data accuracy becomes even more crucial for effective communication. That is, suppose any noise is introduced during the transmission of the data from sender to the receiver, the data may get lost. Okay, in order to prevent this, we need reliable data transfer, that is no loss of data during the transmission. Error free transmission. Reliable data transfer minimizes the error. Okay, preventing misinformation and ensuring the integrity of the message. That is, if there are no error in the transmission of the data, accuracy is maintained, right? Same thing with the third statement, that is error free transmission. Trustworthy communication. The sender will be sending the data to the receiver, right? The receiver, if the receiver after successful transmission sends the acknowledgement saying that the data is reached successfully the destination, the destination, then we can say the communication is trustworthy communication. Now let us see the Go Backend Protocol basics. Numbered pages. As I told you in the previous slide, the data packets are numbered. The same statement is visible here. That is, each piece of data is assigned unique number. Okay, the data packets are assigned unique number. Okay, and recipients for confirmation. Recipient acknowledgement receiving data batches confirming successful transmission. Once the data is received by the receiver, it will be sending the acknowledgement to the sender saying that data has reached the destination successfully. Batch delivery system. Batch delivery system is nothing but Data sent in manageable batches, improving efficiency, simplifying the error recovery process. That is, data is grouped and they are sent in batches. Okay, what is the advantage of this manage these batches is improving the efficiency. Okay, and resending for reliability. Suppose if any data is lost due to the interference of the noise, okay, so because of this, the sender will be resending the data to the receiver, so that the receiver will receive all the data. Okay, ensuring reliable transmission. If you ensure reliable data transmission, accuracy of the data is very high. Okay. Now let us see error correction mechanism. Error identification. Go back and detect lost or damaged data pages through acknowledgement and missing pages notes. That is, this go back and system will detect the errors by knowing the missing pages. Okay, and resending process. Sender retransmits the specific batches responding to identified errors for reliable data recovery. And missing pages notes. Recipient notifies the sender about missing or damaged pages, guiding the error correction process. That is, recipient will be guiding the sender for error detection and error recovery or error correction. Okay, focused reliability. This mechanism ensures that precise correction only retransmitting necessary data, improving efficiency and reliability. That is, all the data is not sent from the sender to the receiver once again. Okay, if any data is lost, only the required or the specific data which is lost during a transmission is sent by the sender to the receiver once again. Okay, enhance data integrity. Go back and error correction ensures the recipient receives accurate and complete data, minimizing the transmission of errors. Okay. Now let us see the advantages of go back and protocol. Efficient error recovery. Go back and swiftly identifies and corrects the errors, ensuring reliable and accurate data recovery. Okay, suppose if there are any data is lost during the data transmission, the sender will be resending the data, right? Thereby we can recover from the error. Okay, simplicity in operation, and it's very easy to understand. It's very simple operation. Okay, and it is user friendly also. Okay, and reliability in unreliable channels. Okay, as I told in the previous slides, right, if there are any noises introduced, there will be errors, right? But in those conditions also, this go back and protocol works very well, maintaining the reliability. That is, no data is lost even when the noise occurs. Okay, streamlined process. The protocol simplifies the error recovery, making it efficient, straightforward, and well suited for various communication scenarios. Consistent for data integrity. So that is, since the data reliability is maintained, no data is lost, right? Thereby data accuracy or data integrity is maintained. That's what the meaning of the fifth statement. Real world application. Telecommunication. Go back and ensures clear and accurate communications, vital for reliable phone calls and messages. Since the data transmission is reliable, no data is lost, right? So this go back and protocol is used in the telecommunication field, that is in the phone calls and messages. File transfers. Efficient handles secure and accurate transfer of files, safeguarding data integrity during the transmission. That is, once the data is transmitted from the sender to the receiver, during by following this protocol, we can expect the data is received by the receiver. Okay, without any errors because of this protocol, and it is used in the file transfer. Unreliable data transmission scenarios, like I would like to give an example. Suppose the data is transmitted from sender to the receiver, and suppose if the noise is introduced between the transmission of the data in the physical media, there can be introduction of errors, right? But in this condition also, this go back and system works very well, maintaining the reliability and accuracy. Thereby no errors are introduced in the data during the data transmission, so that thereby data is received as it is by the receiver. Okay, that's one of the application of the go back and system. Conclusion. Robust solution for reliability. Go back in numbered pages, error correction ensures dependable data transfer in challenging conditions. As I told, its main feature is reliable data transfer. That is, no data is lost during a transmission, and all the packets are numbered so that we can see the order, how the order how the order of the data is uh, coming from sender to the receiver, and we can even detect the error and we can even correct the error also. Ensuring data integrity, since the data is not corrupted during the data transmission, it is very accurate. Okay, that is meaning of ensuring data accuracy or data integrity, and thereby thereby we can expect reliable data transmission from this go backend system. Thank you. Have a nice day. I hope you enjoy the session. If you have any doubts, feel free to write the comments in the comment box. I will be there to assist you.